Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well. Thought I'd just log in. Well, I logged in earlier to Madden. I've had so many problems trying to get onto this game in the last few weeks, the last 4 days to be precise. So I thought I'd jump in and see what's going on, because free agency was released, one of the latest promos, and it's usually quite interesting, the free agency, because you do get some full 32 team chemistry teams that you can, well, players rather, that you can add on to the team. So yeah, I thought I'd jump on and see what that's all about, and see if we can add any new players onto the team. I was looking at looking at Rashid. I think his name's Rashid White. One of the left. I think he's a left tackle. He gets full 32 team chemistries, but he is sort of selling for about. I think it's about like 200. No, it's not. It's about 500k. So I'm not 100% sure whether I want to spend the money, or that sort of money, on the team at this juncture and at this point. I'm a bit scared to be spending my money, really, just in case I do end up hanging my cleats up for the year, because it's been terrible the last few days, this game. I've wasted so much time trying to get in. And in the end, I thought, man, I'm going to go and play something else. And if you've been watching the other videos, we've got some new stuff. Right, we will do this. Touchdowns with 2 Team of the Year players. So, yeah, we will do some of some trying to get the level up today. So what I might do is just do some of these free agency challenges, because we do have a Key Walker Will linebacker that has got 32 team chemistries and looks pretty good. I did open a few packs earlier today. I got on. I've just left my PlayStation on today. Once I got in, it's been on since like 1 o'clock. So yeah, I've left the PlayStation on so that I didn't get logged out, and then hopefully we can get a few challenges done. Maybe try and get that Key Walker player fully upgraded. I don't know whether we can do that yet. We should be able to do some yardage here, because it's 4 plays. So I like how they include your plays as 4 plays. It's like,
so a 27-yard pickup
it should end there, but hey, we might be able to get a tutty out of it. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of racing, so I will be doing some more racing later in VR, hopefully. Got the 2598. I did try and do the unboxing video for the shifter earlier today, but sadly I just lost the light. I don't really want to be filming anything. Oh, goodness. I don't really want to film anything unless I've got the lighting right, because it just looks awful. I'm at the point now where, I want these videos to be visually lit well and sound well. Like, we know what we like, right? When we watch things on YouTube, we know what we like, and how what sounds good to us and what looks good. But yeah, unfortunately, I did try and film it today, but yeah, I just lost the light. It's a pretty grey day in the Shires of Middle England today. A bit windy. We've had a storm blow in, like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. So it's not been the best of days. My son's had to go and have some tests at the hospital today as well. So it's been a bit of a weird day today. I am, of course, starting my new week. Of course, I only work 2 days a week now, so I didn't really do much gaming yesterday. I did play a little bit of Madden, but I was ranting. I was ranting and raging, shouting at clouds, so I deleted those videos just because. Yeah, I wasn't in a very good mood yesterday. Truth be known, I think I've got a lot of things going on mentally. I mean, I'm in a better place than I was. But there's something I'm working on that has taken a bit of time recently, but I want to get back to I want to get back to playing some games, and like I said, the racing has just been more fun. The T598 has like exceeded all of my expectations. Like, I love it so much. It feels really good. I've been playing a lot of Gran Turismo again. I did a lot of grinding to get enough money to buy the 1980s F1 lookalike car and download other people's liveries. Some of the liveries are crazy. I've got like what are they called? Camaro, and somebody had created a Lightning McQueen livery for it. So I've been having a lot of fun playing with the liveries and taking photos of cars and things. It's all good fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think as a simulation game, I love Assetto Corsa the most, Competizione, just because of the way the cars handle. But there's so much to do in GT7. Like, if you like collecting cars, I actually bought a brand new car. Well, not a brand new car, but I bought a new car 4 weeks ago, a Nissan Qashqai that I bought in game as well. So that's been a lot of fun, sort of playing that. But yeah, I thought I'd come on just to do a bit of Madden today, try and do these free agency challenges, and then I'll probably do some more racing later. I've also bought Cave Crave, so I don't know if you guys are aware of the Nutty Putty Cave in Utah and John Jones. There's a movie called The Last Descent where it goes into the details about him, but it's one of my worst fears, being in a claustrophobic situation, and I can barely watch that movie. So what I thought I'd do, because I'm a glutton for punishment, is buy Cave Crave and try and do the Nutty Putty Cave. So if you want to see a grown man wet his pants and cry like a baby, stay tuned later, because I'll be doing the Nutty Putty Cave in Cave Crave. And I don't know how long I'll last. I'm definitely a bit on the fence whether or not I'm gonna complete it. But yeah, being in tight spaces is not the greatest thing. There's another movie that I watched around that time last year called Fall, where these two girls climb up this communications tower. Again, I think it's like in Utah or New Mexico or somewhere, and it's like, I just can't watch it. I can't watch that stuff when they're doing drones and filming stuff like on the edge of this platform. It just does something to me, man. I don't know. I can't explain it, but there's certain things that I just don't have the constitution for, or as we say in England, the minerals for, or the balls for. But yeah, I bought Cave Crave. I've got so many games I've bought recently as well. I bought the Devil May Cry HD collection. I need to get back playing Requiem, Resident Evil 9. I'm just a bit annoyed that they haven't made it VR. I think it's a big disappointment that game is not VR, but there is a glimmer of hope. A lot of those clever PC modding guys have managed to sort of get a very early VR version on PC. So I'm definitely going to be looking forwards to what that looks like. So that's why I haven't returned to it. I bought it 2 weeks ago, so I mean, I do need to get back into it, but I'm just loving my VR again, like in GT7, and I bought the flight sim game as well, like before Christmas. I haven't even played that yet because, like, This is what I was saying, like to a mate the other day. Like, he goes, "Man, you're so lucky only having to work 2 days a week. I bet you get loads of time to game." And I'm like, "No, dude, there's still not enough time. Like, there's still not enough time to play all the games that I wanted, because I've got such a huge backlog. I've got a game when the eating disorder hit." And I was probably using retail therapy as like a bit of a bit of therapy when I was really struggling. So I'd buy stuff just for the sake of it, like the amount of money I've wasted just buying stuff, and never, it's all something I'm going to do tomorrow. And this is something I'm trying to change in my life, is to make sure that when I say I'm going to do something, I do it, and I'm not sort of saving. I think why it is because I've always looked forwards to things. I think I've always liked the anticipation of looking forwards to something more than the actual event. I mean, I spoke a little bit about this like Christmas, where I was like saying that the run up to Christmas is always like, I love that time of year. But as soon as Christmas Day hits, I'm kind of sad. I kind of go into this like big funk. I'm just sad, and I think it's just because when you're running up to Christmas, you're looking forward to that time, and it's the same as like when we're kids, right? When we're kids, and your parents are buying you all these things, and you can't. Obviously, you're dependent on what your parents give you as pocket money and all this stuff. So when I was young, my family was pretty poor, so we didn't get anything unless it was Christmas or birthdays. So for me, I think that's why I'd always look forwards to the events more than the actual. Looking forwards to the run up, looking forwards to the event rather than the actual event itself. So. But yeah, I ended up buying so many games, but I still don't have enough time to play them all. But I mean, I did say, like, as far as New Year's resolutions go, that I wanted to get a more of a rota or a routine in place where I'm playing this game on this day, I'm doing this on this day, because I'm still not done with Madden. Like, I've created all the thumbnails for like the franchise mode that I'm going to be doing soon. So, oh dear, don't like these rain games. And it's a passing one. That's going to be fun. But yeah, I've created all the thumbnails for like the franchise mode that I'm going to run, and I did think at one point that I was just going to do a franchise on one of the older Maddens, like Madden. I was going to go on to Madden 2005 because that's the one that I've gone deepest into the franchise. Like 20 years ago now, it's crazy. Like 21 years ago, I was doing that franchise. Horace Young on the 49ers, like he was such a fast runner. I had like two quarterbacks that were like in the 90s for like running. It was crazy. Oh, here we go. We've been booted out. Oh, my days. So we're probably not going to get back in now. This is what I was having all the time the other day. So we're probably going to be getting the error. Yeah, we're not going to get back in now. Right. So I'm going to sit here like a goon again, trying to get back into Ultimate Team. And this is what I've been facing. So if anybody knows if there's a secret to fixing this, I think it's because the game's now gone free on EA Play. But this is why I haven't been online, guys. I've just been trying to do this, and then in the end I've gone, man, I'm going to go and play something else because this is infuriating. So EA do not care about their game at this point, and I'm going to be shouting at clouds again now. Like, I deleted those videos yesterday. But EA do not care about their game. They've got no pride in their work whatsoever. I just don't know why. I just do not know why. Clearly, this hurts them. Like, if people can't get in, they can't spend money, right? So I don't get it. I don't get why they don't fix it. Right? Okay, looks like we're back in. But yeah, this is why I haven't been playing. I've just been stuck trying to log in, and it's just felt like it was down. Now I don't even know. Like, I would have thought we had some upgrade tokens there. Yeah, we do. Okay, right. Now this is the guy. Where is he? Key Walker. Here we go. So this is the guy that you can upgrade, and I'm hoping that he unlocks some of his other team chemistries. That one didn't. There we go. So this guy's got 5 team chemistries. So that's going to be useful if you're running theme team. So he gets ×5. So he's definitely going to be on the team. This guy, Key Walker, and he will get up to 97. So he's going to be like a 99 on everybody's team. This guy. But that's why I've been doing the team of the year sets, because I mean, actually, we're missing a trick here. I think what I've got to do, actually, I think I've got to put another team of the year guy in. So I think I've got a right tackle, have I? Yeah, Darnell Wright. Team. Oh no, it's free agency, isn't it? So we've got Key Walker. I'm sure we had another free agency guy. Maybe it was a running back. Oh no, we got Kendrick Bourne. We'll put Kendrick Bourne in, maybe. Unless we've got a quarterback. Nope. Nick Martin. Maisie Smith. Okay. Like, we really should put 49er back in here. Alfred Collins. No, Combine is probably a thing of the past. I do have a few of these Combine guys, actually. I don't know what happened with like the strategy items. Like there was talk that we would get like a +1 speed, so I guess nobody hit that at the Combine. I'm guessing that's done now, because obviously we were into free agency and then draft. So right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in Kendrick Bourne instead of JSN for now while we do these. I did want to see what Kendrick gets. So he gets 93. I always liked Kendrick Bourne. He started out as a 49er, of course, and then went to New England and came back to the 49ers, and of course has gone to Arizona, I think. And good news for the 49ers. I think it's good news anyway that we've signed Mike Evans from the Bucks. So somebody asked me earlier what my thoughts were, and about Mike Evans, and I said, I don't know, man. I'm about like I'm like a 7 or an 8 out of 10 on signing Mike Evans. I mean, the guy has got a huge. He's got such a high motor. The guy keeps going and going, and he's a prototypical big-bodied, physical wide receiver that everybody likes these days. He's 6'5". The other thing as well is being a veteran. He's going to have those influences on the rest of the team on the sidelines, but his age and being injury prone. I mean, I think he only played 9 games last year, Mike Evans. So we've signed him to a 3-year contract. So I think, you know, there's a good chunk of guaranteed money there as well. Like I think it's like 12 or 15k guaranteed on Evans's contract. But I don't know, man. I think it makes the 49ers stronger. You know, Purdy just needed people to throw to last year. It was like such a bad year with injury. But I've got an horrible feeling that Evans, because he did only play 9 games last year, whether or not he's going to spend more time on the bench than actually scoring touchdowns, which of course, well, catching balls and scoring touchdowns, which is what we want. I mean, yeah, I think he's going to be a good enough guy. I don't know whether I'm sure we're going to be looking to be drafting linemen. I think the offensive line was the big worry last year. Some of those games Purdy just didn't have enough time, and you know, if your quarterback's running for his life, you know, he can't get the ball out. It doesn't matter what receivers you've got. If he can't get the ball out, it doesn't matter if you've got prime Rice and prime Moss. And prime Anthony Carter and Chris Carter and all those guys. You know, you're not going to be completing passes if your quarterback's on his backside. But yeah, I mean, I do like it. I do like the fact that we've gone after a wide receiver, but we just got to stay healthy. This is the big problem. We just got to stay healthy. And he's 32. Mike Evans is like 32. Signed into a 3-year contract. Why did we only get 2 stars there?
Finally, his first incompletion. He had been perfect.
Unless these are topped out. I thought we need like 3 stars. Like, why did we only get 2?
That kind of precision. That was
I don't know what's going on.
Truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great goal from our stats savant Daniel.
But yeah, I mean, this year is going so fast. It's crazy. And I'll be 50 this year. Which I still can't wrap my head around, to be honest. I don't feel nearly 50. But I am 49 right now, which has got a nice ring to it, being as I'm a 49ers fan, so there's that. But yeah, there's so much I want to do in between now and hitting the big 5-0. Yeah, why are we only getting 2 stars? Is it maxed? Can't we get 3? It's a bit weird. It didn't say there was a bonus there, did it? Hopefully we don't get canned. Oh, we've got some stuff here to open. Right. Let's go. We've had a lot of luck with these training ones, but I reckon we're not going to get it on this one. Okay, you know, I'll take that. Right, Legendary Option Pack. Hopefully it's the Platinums. Because, no, it's a boom or bust. I mean, it isn't 91 boom or bust. We've only had like 2 booms this year, so we are due. A bit of boom. It's going to be a 95 or 93. So, okay, it's money in the coffers, I suppose. Right. So, yeah. Why? 5 passes. There we go. Why didn't it tell me that while we were doing it? It's like, come on, EA. Like, it was obviously we needed to do something there. So yeah, I don't know. I was hoping that we'd get more 49ers released today, but I'm sure we will get a Mike Evans later. Pretty sure. It'd be a nice target, to be fair. You know, 6'5". I think everybody knows that you want speed and then you want height. You know, there's not much point in having these really small wide receivers when you're playing against people with 6'5" defenders. It becomes. This is why late on in the season a lot of people don't like Madden, because you don't, you know, what do they call it? Where everything, the parity There isn't a big difference between the threshold between each players. That's what I was looking for, threshold. Is a lot smaller. You know, everybody is going to be 99 speed. So, I mean, I would rather that EA just didn't do that. But you know, you didn't get to the point where everybody was 99s, and you know they did it with other attributes because. But I don't know. What do I know? I mean, I haven't really been that enamoured by any of the players that have been released this year, to be honest. Like last year, there all seemed to be like a player that I wanted, and there always seems to be something that is missing from a lot of these players. That you know, there are things that I feel that there's always a knock. You know, they're either too small, they're not fast enough. They've got impact blocking or some other thing that works against them. So, I don't know. But I think if we get this key walker upgraded, it'd be quite nice. We're still running Kenneth Walker. I probably should have sold him, like, because I've not played much. I should have sold him when I knew I could get like 2.5 mil for him. But you know, he's still the best running back in the game. I believe. I think he's still the number one guy when you look in MUT. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of others have got to use him now. Right, we've got to do rushing attacks, but yeah, we're definitely going to be playing some more racing later in GT. Trying to grind some money to get some more of the F1 cars. So I'm about to hit a million again. So we'll get like I think it's our 5th team. So I don't know whether to go with Tyrrell or Minardi or Brabham. I'm trying to think who else. So I think we've got 5 actually. We've got Ferrari, we got Williams, we got Marlboro, we got JPS. Yeah, maybe it's just 4 that we've got, and we're about to get the 5th. But it's really cool, Matt. I mean, this was my era of F1, the 1980s. I thought it was going to kick us then, but yeah, it's nice seeing those old 1980s F1 cars, and boy, are they a struggle to drive, like from a power steering point of view. So crazy that, you know, you think back to the 80s and, you know, a lot of these modern comforts that we have now, like power steering and traction control and ABS and all this sort of stuff, just didn't exist back then, or if it did, you know, it certainly wasn't in those F1 cars. And you know, I only just realised that those cars were like sequential. That they didn't have any on steering wheel gear control. It was all sequential, which is, you know, another reason why I bought the TH8 shifter, thrustmaster shifter, because you can actually change the H pattern plate to a sequential plate for when you're playing those games where it's more of a up down type shifter rather than a H pattern. But yeah, I'm a bit annoyed I didn't get to open it today. I was going to do it, but I just ran out, as I said at the top of the stream, I just ran out of
this is taken at the 23.
I just ran out of light. Like, I think sunset today was like about 10 minutes ago. It's just gone 11 minutes past 6 in the PM today. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll get on and do some more racing later in GT, and I might even try some of the F1. I've been playing a lot of the F1 game just because obviously it was the Australian Grand Prix last week, and it's my one of my favourite races. As you well know, if you've seen me every time I come on F1, I'm always racing the Australian Grand Prix. And I talk about like my favourite tracks a lot when I'm racing, but you know, Spa in Belgium I think is like probably my favourite track. I also like the Laguna Seca Raceway, and obviously Nürburgring. Everybody loves the Green Hell, as it is known. But yeah, I've always had a fondness for Albert Park and the Australian Grand Prix. But I've got to say, I think Spa is my favourite. I don't know what it is about it. It's just always been the track that has been most loved. I think it's because it's always the first Grand Prix, or at least it feels that way. I can't remember whether it has always been that way, but it kind of feels like the Australian Grand Prix was always the first one, so I got to play it a lot because every time I started a new season or anything, obviously you'd be starting out on the Australian Grand Prix, and when you're doing full Grand Prix like I do, you end up sort of just doing one and then maybe not carrying on and doing the rest. So I don't know the other tracks at all, and I think this is one of the things that I like about racing is that I love to learn the tracks. I love to practice all this stuff. That's another area where GT7 is pretty good. Like once you unlock your passes and your trophies, you can do like your custom races on these tracks where you can sort of choose what you want to do and things. But I love getting down and dirty with each track, learning the names of the corners and the straights, like the Camel Straight at Spa, or the good old corkscrew at Laguna Seca.
Back to throw now on first.
Yeah, hopefully be back on doing some racing on the T598.
You've notched another win, and the next
and
challenge
I do
awaits.
need to hang on a minute. We needed bullet passes. I do need to still sort of fix my my wheel onto the wheel stand a bit more firmly. So we will be doing the drilling the GTME, the wheel stand, in the coming days, so we can get it bolted down. And yeah, because I found my old X-Rocker gaming chair, it sort of made me wonder whether or not I'm going to bother buying another wheel stand, because in all honesty it's been fine. I might even put the stickers on it. I've got like stickers. When I buy anything like that, I get stickers. I don't ever put them on. I kind of like them just as they are, but I don't know. I might put them on later. Why didn't you give us the bullet pass? We literally did 3 bullet passes. Complete 3 bullet passes. Are you winding me up, game?
So
we definitely did 3 bullet passes there. I don't know. I hope it's not both.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll work it across midfield.
Yeah, I'll probably try and do the
looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
What do we call it?
They'll look to throw here on first down.
The unboxing tomorrow. Make sure we've got the lights. Oh, my phone's going berserk again. Does that mean that NVIDIA
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave
is
you in
doing
man coverage with this guy?
one of my finger in the wind investments has finally started to do something.
Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Right, that should be
nice
it.
job there getting the win.
Go.
Next up, another challenge, of course.
60 yards. So yeah, I'm hoping we're going to rattle through these and get Key Walker upgraded. Wouldn't that be nice? And then, yeah, I mean, I'll probably leave Madden on for a bit. I think maybe
49ers to the line.
because I've got another
First and 10.
PlayStation downstairs. Maybe I'll do
First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
do some more. Get Madden logged in downstairs. So
First play of the drive, loss of yards.
I've always got something logged in ready to go. Because it's annoying when you just want to do, spend 30 minutes playing something and you can't log in. It's like, come on. I mean, I was going to buy like some packs yesterday. I'm glad I didn't. So, it's their fault. That's what I mean, it costs them.
6-0 lead right away. Great job.
Don't know why they
taking
can't
down
fix
that
this stuff.
ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to
but
take
of course,
on.
I think, as I said last night, I think the reason being is because they release Madden on EA Play free. So if you've got EA Play and you want to play Madden, don't buy it. You can get it for free now. So normally it comes in free. I think it's a bit late this year. I'm sure it was like usually around the time of Super Bowl week that it come in, but people are telling me that it's only just came in. Obviously I don't notice it because I've already got the game, so I don't notice when it comes on free. And I bought it on PC as well this year. All the simulations that I was doing, I incorporated the PC into it, so I bought the game on the PC as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to starting the franchise, to be honest. I think it's been 2 years since I started one. But yeah, I'm very rusty on player contracts.
Stay on track because you don't want to be in
all that stuff works.
too often in today's NFL.
And on third down, that ball's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one who was
Okay, I like these ones when it's any you don't need to get the stack.
So on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Right, let's return to challenges and just see what we've got. Hopefully we don't get kicked. Right, what do we got? So we got bind. I think, is this the one with Rico Dowdle in it as well? Oh no. Oh, hello, DJ Reader. I mean, we're probably not going to be using him. So, right, we've got to go with the hot hand and the 91 plus. Okay. Give me a DK. So what does that upgrade mean? Oh, how many more of these have we got? So we've only got 2 more anyway. Okay, so 6 more. What does that mean? We just get 1 more token and then we're pretty much done as far as that's concerned. So let's go and upgrade our Key Walker. Hang on a minute. Why is there Key Walker not on the team? That's annoying. Yeah, that is annoying. Okay. Oh, he's a wheel back, that's why. Yeah, that's annoying. I could have sworn we put Key Walker in here. So basically, we've been playing this game. And we haven't put Key Walker in, so that's frustrating. Because we would have been getting contributions. I wondered why we weren't getting that increase. So we do need to put. Who have we got Team of the Year then? So we've only got one Team of the Year guy now. So we need two Team of the Year guys. Darnell Wright. Oh, it's Evan Neal. Yeah, I knew we had a tackle. Right, so let's put Darnell Wright in there because we still need two of those guys. We could have put Deke in, but I mean we've got Kendrick Bourne, so yeah, that's frustrating. We would have I thought it was a bit weird. We weren't upgrading anything. Oh, we got a 98 Reggie Bush. Okay. And a TO. Man, 49ers feasting. Unfortunately, we are probably not going to be affording 98 overall limiteds. But it's nice knowing that we will be able to get him one day. Right, let's go and upgrade. Hang on, I thought we just got. Okay, maybe we already added it in then. Right, I'm gonna have a look. What I want to do is I want to have a look at. I mean, we can probably get rid of the Ricky Pearsall, to be honest, while we do this. What I wanted to do is actually put in that Chimere DK in. Because it says you can upgrade him. I don't know whether you put those into the other slots. I can't remember how it works. Oh, he does have return, man. That's interesting. Like, wonder how he is at return then. Like, we could just put him in here for now. Yeah. It's not happening, is it? We probably will put Randy Moss in as our return guy at some point, I would have thought. Anyway, right, so what are we going to do? We're going to carry on. So in the field pass, hang on, what was it? Yeah, let's go and finish that off. So I don't know when we're going to get more of these, but pretty much done them all. I've got a load of legends to do as well. It's like so many free players that I'm missing out on. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We will get there.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. Not much there.
Yeah, everything's going on in the world, man. It's like that's been getting me down.
Here's second down.
It's like 2 weeks of
They'll run it once more with ETN.
bad news, war.
Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
The world is just a mess.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision.
Right, I'm assuming that we're going to
down.
get some other ways to get these tokens.
This one angles out of bounds.
But
and
this
mark
guy
comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's San
getting
Francisco offense, ready to take
the
possession
Key
of the
Walker
ball.
guy. He's got like 5
This'll
team
begin
chemistries,
at
so
their own
he's definitely
13-yard
worth
line.
getting.
So work
I mean,
to
I'm
do
so
to
glad
this
I
first
RTFM'd and I didn't go with Rico Dowdle because we know that. Oh, hang on a minute. We don't want to do this, do we? We want to run this clock down.
And he's He's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Like, why is this one like so long? I'd assume that it would be like the long one on the last thing. But this is like the last but one. No, don't quite know why.
Keep it on the ground and keep it.
But man, this Kenneth Walker still doing the job. Still the best running back in the game as far as I'm concerned. So definitely don't feel any need to change him unless he gets nerfed. You know, he's always on X Factor. Reminds me of Quad Father. So 3 or 4 years ago. Well, it's got to be 5 years ago now, maybe. When we had Quad Father's 95 overall with his always on freight train. Man, he was broken. And I've sort of loved freight train on my running backs ever since. And the big problem back then was it gets knocked off if you get lost, get stopped for a loss. You had like what would you call it? Like an insurance, I guess, that you could get stopped for a loss twice before it went, and if you got a positive game. Man, it didn't want me to score a touchdown here, did it? Yeah, did not want me scoring a touchdown there. Right, pass for 80 yards, complete 4 bullet passes. Right, here we go. Here we go.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here by his tight end. And he'll be taken down.
So 80 yards is the score. This is where I'm kind of looking forward to playing the franchise mode. Like with all these weather I'm hoping it's going to make for a lot more variance when you're playing. Like, you know, weather is the great equalizer in sport.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down.
I do love these old. What? Come on.
The Niners use the 1st of their timeouts.
Come on. Why is it? It knows we've got a challenge. Why is he in quarterback kneel? Goodness me. Goodness me.
70 Rangers. They'll drop to throw.
Oh my days.
Complete, taking the shot there as we reach the 2-minute warning.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air one more time. Forced out wide. He
Run. We've got to get some bullet passes though.
Big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. The throw here is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cannot get the ball out. We've got to get passing yards. This is where we messed up. It's the moment we knew we messed up. Right, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do a little bit of piggery jokery.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd.
So what we'll do is we'll get.
Just over 40 seconds to
we don't want to ruin Walker's running yards. We don't run with use checks, so.
It is 1st and goal. They'll run for the 1st time with
give
their fullback.
Use checks some negative yards.
And he's forced to just surrender. Gives himself up on
sorry,
the play.
Carl, but gotta take one for the team, buddy.
First down was
blame
not very
Poe
good.
for
Here's second and goal. Here comes the
running them
blitz
up.
as he looks to throw.
Yeah,
Man is
come on.
Davis. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That
Terrible.
do it.
Cougar 19.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he'll be brought down
Oh, we
there,
got it.
and that'll
I was
put
just
a
about to be
wrap
annoyed.
on
We
this one.
sacrificed these
Time
checks
has
rushing yards.
expired in this fourth
There
quarter.
we go. Right, so we got the last token, and we leveled up. Oh, we got 2. Okay, right. Let's have a look what that is or not. Doesn't let us. So I'm assuming that we're going to get some from the field pass as well. Let's just go and have a look at what this is. Hopefully it's a goodie. Oh, okay. Devon Bush. Don't know whether we're getting any chemistries from that. I'm assuming that we will. So I mean, Key Walker might be starting. So we've got another bit of flex because it's going to be difficult to lose the chemistry at this point. Right, what does he get then? Defensive rally. Does he get double or nothing anywhere? That's what we always like to see on our defensive players. I'm sure it's going to be in there somewhere, but he does get some 0 AP goodness there. Perfect catch tackles, increased knockouts and fatigue. Repairs fatigue of all linemen. Mr. Big Start, secure tackler. So I don't think I'm going to put anything on him just yet. But yeah, he might be winning the starting job over Greenlaw at this point. So I think what we'll do is do the old switcheroo with Key Walker. I mean, it could mean Greenlaw could now go here, and we could sell cushion. I mean, that's what we might do. To be fair, I think it does make sense. Maybe selling Cushing. These we've got this guy, and I believe this guy and this guy who we can sell. So they were going for 200k. So I don't know what they would be going for at this point in time. Let's go and have a quick look at the free agency field pass. See how many more tokens we're going to be able to get. So we will get another one there. So 1, 2, 3. So you've got 3 more to do. But we've got to play real games by the looks of it. So I guess we'll have to see. Right. So we also need to do this. So season 6, we've still got this to do. So score touchdowns with 2 team of the year players. This should get us up to 40. I would have thought. I'm hoping we get a free agency one as well. But yeah. We'll probably do some of these. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to have a quick bio break and we'll be carrying on with some of these. Right, let's get some of these Team of the Year challenges done. So I don't quite know what we're going to get. I've still got Combine stuff to do. Combine player pack, Combine token. I mean, we'd already upgraded our Vernon Davis, so you know we didn't really need to. The other thing I want to check as well, actually, while I'm thinking about it, is I'm sure some of these other free agency or Team of the Year guys can get upgraded. Right, okay, let's go and do I think I'm just going to go and do good old faithful training camp. Well, we've got to get touchdowns, so we might as well just do this one. So closer in, we don't get as many yards, but it's like touchdowns we need. So I might just do a few of these, see if we can level up some more, because we do want to get that final 97 overall token.
Now Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown. 49. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Come on, go! On the handoff, this is Walker. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run with Walker. He's to the 10. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's first and 10. Ready, handoff, running left is Walker. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
He was taken down at the
They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he will score! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about...
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Open space inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown. 49ers.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all.
Ready. Set to go now on first and 10. Here we go. Let go. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get about 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Once again, it's Walker. And And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run it with wonder. Whoa. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's first down, and they'll run. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, San Francisco. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. For the pylon, he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown. 49.
Let's go now.
Now a run on first down. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown. 49.
On the jump. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown. 49ers. Now give on the ground. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, San Francisco. To the ground, a first down run. He's to the 10. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Right, let's see if we've leveled up any. It does get boring doing those, though, I've got to be honest. I just thought I'd like to get up to level 40. I know we're probably going to be 1 touchdown shy. Let's go and have a look. I mean, no, we have leveled up. It's like 26.05. So we did level up. Do we have a token? Yes, we do. That's the one we wanted. We did it. Right. So what we can do now is we can go and upgrade. Trying to remember now who it is. Was it Warner? Did we steal it from Warner? Yeah, we did. So I think we've got all of these guys fully juiced up again. So all of these guys now I think are maxed. which is nice. So I mean that's what I wanted to get to really. I didn't want to head into the next season leaving some guys not upgraded. Right. I'm thinking we should probably sell these guys. I know my heart is going to break when I see how much those guys are going for now. It's been such a letdown the combine this year. Like there were players that were just like stood the test of time last year that were still on my team late on, and yeah, there we go. Everybody. Oh, we got a Darren McFadden. Finally, get a Darren McFadden running back when I don't need one because I'm not Raiders anymore. Are they? Why do they punk him on like carrying? Like every time this dude's carrying is terrible. I don't know. He doesn't fumble that much from memory. I don't know. Von Miller. Antonio Cromartie. So we've got a fair few combine guys. I mean, the Cam Newton's still fetching a decent bit of coin, and Derwin James surprisingly is like climbed up a little bit. Darren Porter. So we've got like about 1 million in these. I mean, some of the guys that we bought were pretty cheap, so you know it's all cool in the gang. Let's have a look at what that left tackle is going for. So I was thinking about buying. Where is he? This guy. Man, I should have bought him earlier. He was like, oh no, that's 5. Hang on, Walker. That seems pretty cheap. Like 500k, 515. I might buy him for that, you know. 515. I believe he gets all 49ers chemistry, and then you know we split 4 million. We can change Bryant McKinney. This gives us like a 99 left tackle, or it should do. And if not, we can sell him anyway. So let's have a look. I've been told that this guy gets. Oh, hang on. We've got to give him a token, have we? Any 94 overall free agency player. Okay. So what does that give us? There we go. Yeah, what does that give us then? That unlocks extra team chems. Oh, okay. So he doesn't get that out of the box. Like, what does he get then? He's got to get some like 0 AP goodness, surely. Like he gets Puller Elite. He should be 99. This guy. There we go. So we've got Juwan Jennings feeding Rashard Walker. So I don't mind spending this on lineman. You know, he's gonna stand the test of time there. He doesn't get right tackle, but you know that's all right. We've essentially got him for 200k today because we got a quick sell, 300k quick sell. So it's always nice to treat oneself. He gets nasty streak. Secure protector. So what would we put on him? Edge protector. So I think we've got to give him edge protector, haven't we? And then he's got unspin. Nasty streak. I'm sure he had another naught here. Yeah, probably give him Puller Elite. Oh, we don't have enough training, but you know, I think he's worth that 500k. And you know, we got that 94 bind that we wouldn't have used anyway. So I think that makes sense. That makes sense to me, I think. That makes sense. And then, so we'll enable that. So yeah, it might be time to start selling the combine, guys. Guess we'll see. Right, here we go. There's the load. Opening. see what's going on. 3k. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Let's get the old recliner up. Right, so I would like that TO, but should we go and have a look what that TO is going for? I'm going to say 4 mil. I'm going to say 4 mil. Like, we are sort of 3-4 weeks away from 99s. So, okay, that's not that bad. I was expecting a lot more. I mean, what is he, a crystal? So, team of the year. Oh yeah, somebody's bought that one. So, I mean, you can make a little bit of money from these. You know, buy it for 3, sell it for 4. Let's have a cheeky bid on it. Obviously, he's not going to sell for that. We've got like a 2 million one there. So this is people looking at what the recent sales are. So some people get it and just list it for like 2.5. Like if I saw him for 2.5, you know, there's profits to be made. For sure, profits to be made. Yeah, definitely would be nice. Maybe once he's a Redux. Or we get lucky on that bid. What's Reggie Bush going for, actually? We could have a look at Reggie. Because he did have a 1-year stint by the Bay, if I remember right. So if we have a look at Team of the Year, it's going to be around the same, isn't he? A bit cheaper. 97. This is what I mean, these crystals now, it's diminishing returns, so you're going to get like the full speed on every player anyway. I mean, he's a receiving back, you know, he could do a job for us, but I don't know. He's not a 49er legend like Tio is, let's be honest. Be a good back anyway, but yeah, it's a bit too rich for my liking. Right, let's have a look, see if anything's reset in the store. Just gone 7 o'clock. Oh, what's this? Should we buy one of these? We normally get mugged off on these, but we'll give one a go. It's going to be rubbish, I know. Fool me once. So round 1 of 2. Alright, so we're obviously going to go with the lineman. Come on, give me something good here. Wouldn't it be nice to get TO? I mean, definitely mugging me off. Like the second one, why is it worse than the first one? Like, come on. Ooh, it's unlocked me something to pay for. So basically, that's what we got. We got one of those. EA, man. Terrible company. Yeah, I think we'll stay away from the store. I mean, we did get lucky with this pack. I might just buy one more of these. This is what we got like a platinum player out of earlier, so you never know. So we've got J.K. Dobbins. Yeah, it's not going to bring home the bacon. That one, really. Let's be honest. It's worrying me that we haven't had our money returned from that Owens. Let's have a look. No, doesn't look like it, does it? I'm sure we'll be all right though. One would imagine. Cool. Right. So I don't know. I don't think there's any other players that I feel like buying for the team. Let's see what events we've got. Visa head-to-head online draft. Okay. I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try an online game. See how we get on. I just haven't had the appetite for it. It's like everybody cheats. There we go. Who have we got? Cobain 2005. Oh, here we go. So what do we do here? Draft option. What? I don't know what's going on. What? What is this? I don't even know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't even know. Hang on. How is it got Kenneth Walker? Yeah, we're gonna get killed, aren't we? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I don't understand why his side looks different. And like he had like why is he getting like 99s? Yeah, I don't know. Do not know. This makes no sense to me. Well, I guess we'll see if we messed up. Okay, so that's this guy's team. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Do not get it. Okay, we'll give it a go anyway. Give it a go.
The sun is shining on both of these teams. And we're off from Levi Stadium.
Oh, we got a scumbag kicker by the looks of it. So we've got a cheater. This might make me go, actually, I'm done with Madden for the season. Cheats and lawyers. Get in the bin.
Out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing.
That just shows how terrible I am.
Somebody there to knock it away. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here the point of emphasis with this coaching staff.
Hopefully this guy's going to be scared of
hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At least the pressure's off. We don't really care if we don't win this.
One play action with Darts.
Oh, and we get burgled. That's why I love play action.
Quickly changes the tone of this
so well
series,
coded in
it's
this game, play action. Like, you don't even get a chance.
Defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Out of the gun this time, here's Darts.
I'll be bad.
Instead of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Walker now from the gun.
Oh, the players are getting in the way. I'm glad to see that still in the game. The young players are going to get in the way.
Be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
They'll go. Here's Darts. And it's a turnover.
Well played, mate. I don't have the gumption for this tonight. Do not have the gumption. Right, we got our money back by the looks of it. Right, draft unique players with special abilities on top of your lineup while an opponent drafts again. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, it's not my bag. It's not my my cup of tea. I'm being honest. Right, I think I'm going to leave Madden there today.